beautiful people, welcome to the channel with the No Tarot 1122. All right, let's see, we're going to be reading for Libra. All right, so keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits and leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs that I do post. If you like how I do my readings, hit that like button for your girl, okay? Thank you so much for your loyalty, your patience. I greatly appreciate y'all. All right, so let's see what we got going on. So I may actually bring back the live readings next week. I should know by Tuesday if and when I'm bringing them back next week. So if you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, just stay tuned. Okay, I'm doing the pre-recorded readings now, but yeah, eventually I'm going to bring back the live readings and maybe the over-the-phone readings, okay? So just stay tuned and I'll let you guys know. All right, so let's see what is happening for the Libra. As a matter of fact, I want to pull some of these for you as well. Now, keep in mind this could be past, present, or future. Also, keep in mind that this is for entertainment purposes only. However, my readings do sometimes have a tendency to take place over 3 to 4 months, okay? Sorry, I got a little bit of chocolate under my nail. These are some chocolate-covered banana bites. These are fire, too. All right, so let's see. All right, give me messages. Lord, get it together, girl. Give me messages for Libra. Somebody's name here could be Justin. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you for Libra. Jessica. I don't know why I'm hearing J's. Somebody's name could be Jay. Oh. All right, let's see. Give me messages for the Libras. What does Libra need to know? And I do not take reversals in this deck. And for those of you that don't know, I have 2 of these mixed together, so you may see double cards come out, okay? All right, so let's see what we got going on for Libra. What's happening for Libra? All right, love begins. Okay, somebody got a new start, positive movement forward. I love it. All right, Libra, come on now. Let's keep this roll going. You have some of the best love readings that there are, I'm just saying. And then when they go crazy, they go crazy. Yes, passion ignited. Okay, Libra. All right, November could be significant, or this could have, you could have met this person or started this journey with this person in January. All right, let's see. After some type of emotional loss here, could have went through a situation where, you know, there was a connection that maybe it didn't fare so well. Maybe there was a lot of breakups to make up. Could have been a very chaotic relationship. But you have memories of love here. So somebody here may have sparked that passion. Not only the passion, but pulled at those heartstrings a little bit, okay? All right, so let's see what we got going on for Libra. Look at this, rejoice and celebration. Somebody here could be getting married here as well. March could be significant for someone here. There is a change, transformation. There could be an engagement coming up here too. You may be thinking about cohabitating with this person. So there may be choices being made in every area of your life. When it comes to your money, your relationship, your finances, where you live, even your spirituality here, okay? Your relationship with Source, all right? There could definitely be some travel here too. I like this for you, Libra. Beautiful energy, victory and success, baby. I like it. I like it a lot, okay? This is a destined event. Looks like you got a solid foundation with this person, and it looks like it's actually moving pretty fast, okay? So just, you know, hold on to the reins and ask Source to give you foresight on what you need to do about the situation. And just be patient. Don't rush it. And if it feels good, baby, go with the flow, okay? Don't force it to fit. Just enjoy this moment and know that this was destined to come into your life. Somebody here could have went through a very dark period here too. Especially when it comes to the love situation. You may have thought, you know what, damn, I'm never going to find somebody that's going to, you know, match my chi, match my energy. You feel me? I'm just saying, but it kind of looks like you got somebody here that sees who you are, and man, do they appreciate you. Like mind, body, and soul, the yin to your yang. I'm just saying, and pouring equally into this cup of yours. All right, what is the reason for the reading for this situation? Rest and rejuvenate. So you may have taken some time out on the love situation to get yourself settled. Yeah, look at this. Love begins. I'm just saying. Look at this beautiful energy. Took some time out to heal, to reflect, to learn, to grow, to find yourself again. And, you know, because after being in a relationship with somebody, it kind of changes who you are. So getting to know who you are again, and then also kind of settle that nervous system. And maybe you had to work on your finances and things like that to get yourself settled and stable. So the reason for the reading is rest and rejuvenate. Absolutely. And let all of this come forward towards you. All right. So I love this for you. Things are stable and stabilizing for you. And a new beginning happening here. All right, Libra. I see you. I see you, boo. All right, congratulations to whomever you are. All right, let's see what else we got going on. I don't want to pull these. I want to do these. All right, let's see. Let's see what's happening. Somebody's birthday could be in September. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. For Libra, what does Libra need to know? What's going on? The Lobster, financial pinch. Somebody here could live in Maine. All right, give me messages here. All right, Libra, you might have been with a person that was really materialistic. Somebody here could have looked at your finances like, you know what, you're not pulling in enough ends for me. Somebody here could have showed themselves their true selves. And maybe you are going through a bit of money pause right about now, but I kind of feel that that was for a reason. But I honestly believe you got something good coming for you when it comes to your finances. All right, so just be patient. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Beware of great pride. You may have been dealing with someone here that is very arrogant, a boastful person that you should not cross. All right, but successfully overcoming a problem here. Give me messages. Who are you dealing with? Dealing with somebody cocky. All right. Pleasure with a close friend. Okay. That friend may be turning into something else. All right. So, I don't know if this is your finances or somebody that you were dealing with in the past. But it kind of looks like whatever is happening here with the finances, some plans are unsuccessful. Hold on for a moment. You'll be shown the way. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Temporary problems. Okay, so this is a financial situation. Someone here could have actually gotten a divorce or separation or something like that. And maybe they're having to, you know, divide finances or something. I don't know. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Golly, why am I getting this? I kind of feel like you may have been dealing with somebody that felt like compliments from an admirer. You may have dealt with somebody that kind of like, you know, likes to harp and complain and you're not doing good enough. It's blah, blah, blah. You know, I don't know. But it looks like transformation is happening here, that's for sure. And then you may have somebody here that, you know, may have, like I said, could have been materialistic. What you bringing to the table? You need a car, you need money, you need this, you need that. And there's nothing wrong with being self-sufficient, but you maybe have been dealing with a type of person that they like, you know, they got to have a Birkin bag. They have to drive a Mercedes, you know what I mean? They got to have, you know, certain material possessions to make, you know, to impress others, okay? So I don't know if this is the case, but whatever it is, it looks like, you know, you're moving out of this situation, all right? And whoever this person that's coming into your life, this may be someone that had actually started off as friends or whatever, and you may find yourself in, you know, in a connection with them. All right, and it says a teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So somebody here could be LGBTQ, or either you may be conversing with your friends about what's going on, you know, just to get, you know, to vent. Give me messages about this situation, please, and thank you. This arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross, I feel like this is somebody that you were with in the past. Give me 2. Breakup, separation, that's what I was saying, see? That landed right on financial pitch. Damn. It's amazing how that just came out, right? So yeah, like I said, I kind of feel like this is a person that you were with in the past. Yeah, somebody here, you could have been married to this person, but it looks like you're going your separate ways. You may have wanted this to work out. You may have, somebody here could have been the type of person, well, you know, I'm really trying to work this out and I'm trying to do the best that I can, going extra above and beyond. And somebody here is just never satisfied, okay? So it looks like, yeah, fights, arguments, I cannot make it up, see? And that's clarifying the boastful person, that the arrogant, boastful person that you should not, look at this. There's money issues in this connection, okay? So you may have cut ties with this person for that very reason. Anything else here? Damn, that's crazy how exactly what I just said popped out. I don't know if I'm going to take this. Colleagues and acquaintances, blocked and cut off, stopped. So, I don't know if this close-up, you know, pleasure with a close friend was a colleague or something like that. But I don't know if you actually may have stopped talking to this person because of this relationship or whatever. Let's see. This could be a kind of an abusive connection, financial abuse, emotional abuse, divine masculine. All right, so that's the friend close up. Writing documents and papers. So somebody could be documenting something, recording something here, or you may just be hearing from this person. Not being funny, sometimes when you get in relationships with certain people, they kind of alienate you from everybody else. You know, they want to be in control of who you talk to, who you're with, and all those other type of things. And then you could have someone here that is maybe a past friend of yours that does not like the person that you are with, okay? They could possibly see, you know, how you're being treated and things like that, and they just don't, you know, they're not getting down with it. So whatever this is temporary, and it looks like you got someone else coming into your life, okay? So whoever this cretin is that you were with before, hurry up and, you know, tap them on the head and say your long goodbyes. He'll do what you need to do because you got something much better coming in. Somebody that sees you, not just as a physical being, but they see you spirit-wise, okay? Yeah, baby, like I said, walk away from it, okay? And then some of you may actually realize that you have more people that are attracted to you than you know, okay? When you release some toxic stuff from your life, you take that time to heal, you start finding yourself, you start looking good, feeling good, smelling good, you feel me? And then, hey, stepping out, you see me? I see me. You feel me? So I like this for you, Libra. You getting your bounce back, baby. Yes, like I said, look at this. This was a chaotic energy right here. Drama, never satisfied. You might have somebody to just take, you know? Golly, this person, you could have been dealing with somebody that was greedy. All right, and like I said, you possibly made a decision to try to work on this situation, waiting for things to get better, which it never did. So therefore, you may have just said, you know what, let me go ahead and exit stage left. And as a matter of fact, what I'm thinking here, you might have stayed in the situation. This person might have just bounced, okay? So, and I kind of feel like once you move on, yeah, this person was holding back. All right. They held back from this situation. And I feel that you are the wounded warrior. I feel that you have had issues with this person before, like that disruption card. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. And because of the love that you have for this person, I really feel that you put in effort. But like I said, somebody is never satisfied. And I keep hearing, Prince, maybe she's just like my mother. She's never satisfied. So I don't know if this person, if you found someone that is like a parent of yours or something like that, and unbeknownst to you, this behavior is very, oh my God, you know, overwhelming. So you may be feeling the type of way about this situation. Hold on for a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Anywho, and was not a soul there. So anyway, like I said, you could feel some type of way about this person or whatever about this situation, but you've been here before. So it looks like this is the last straw for you going through this situation. You may have found somebody to literally confide in this situation, and that connection could actually grow a bit stronger. Or you may be just, you know, venting to a friend or someone here that you haven't spoken to in a long time. And it may give you some type of solace, and also, you know, that person may be reminding you of who the hell you are. That you don't have to put up with that crap from somebody. Why would I put up with this? Why would I put up with that when I could be at peace by myself? You feel me? Or find someone, better yet, find someone that brings peace. You understand? So with that being said, I kind of feel like, you know, yes, you're disappointed about this situation. Knock it off. You're disappointed about this situation, but been here, done that before. Chills. I asked you to stop. You're going to go get in your bed. Get down. Get down. I don't want to hear all that. Get down. Go on. Go. Sorry, you guys. All right, so let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you for Libra. Libra, you got somebody that's compatible with you. Like I said, coming through. You don't have to deal with this nonsense anymore. All right. Quiet as it's kept. Like I said, baby, you got something new coming in, okay? There's that. I know you feeling some type of way about the past, but you know what? Bump that past. You understand? And if somebody is coming in resembling anything like the past, look again, and deuces. You feel me? So you got something coming in. This is very passionate. And what may have started off as passionate actually grows, okay, into something more. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So check this out. You've learned some lessons here, okay? You definitely have. Looking back at this situation, you might have like really saw, you know, where, you know, the mistakes were happening, and also saw that you overgave. And for somebody here, you could have waited for this person to come back into your life, you know, not really taking other people seriously until this connection comes back. And then when it comes back, baby, you find out that it wasn't you that's the problem. You dealing with somebody that thinks that everybody is supposed to bend at their will. Absolutely the hell not. All right, you have choices here. The heck? You are lovable. You fine as hell. You feel me? There's somebody out there that's going to love on you. You don't have to wait for this one cretin. You feel me? I'm sorry. I don't mean to talk about your people, but it's a trip when people think that they're God's gift to the planet and expect that, you know, you're never going to find anyone like me. You're going to wait on me no matter what I do. The devil is a lie, and so is his rolling ass mother-in-law. You feel me? I don't know what rolling mother-in-law is, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. So there's that. Absolutely not. See, this is what I'm talking about. And then on top of that, somebody here is going to have some regrets of going back and forth with you. Why? Because later on, they'll probably look back and see that you are with somebody else. And let me tell you this, Libra. If you are the type of person that tried to compromise with this person, you know, at, you know, almost any given cost. I want this marriage. I want this family. I want you in my life. So whatever it takes. If you were the one that was bending to this person's will to try to over-compromise, all right, baby, you got to stop that. You got to stop that, because you're going to end up regretting it. All right, because like I said, for somebody here, it seems like you are dealing with somebody that is never satisfied. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You feel me? And it's because this person feels like they can pull you back and forth whichever way they want, okay? So there's that. Just be mindful of that. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Like I said what I said. End up in the code out anyway, trying to work this out, and this person is possibly not even looking at your efforts, not even giving a damn, just watching you do everything that you can to appease and try to build this connection, okay? Not turning around kissing this person's behind, but like I said, if this person has any type of complaint about you, anything, you try to rectify real quick and correct it. But as soon as you do that, this person finds something else. They find something else. They find something else. So with that being said, I think this person is working through their ego and they like the damn attention. But I'm going to tell you something, baby. You are fine as hell. Okay? You ain't got to worry about nothing. You can pull some tens, whatever it is that you want. Okay? Charismatic. You know, full of joy. You know what I'm saying? You're smart as hell. You're sexy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you attract. You know, so just like you pull this person, you could pull somebody else, and you could pull somebody that sees your worth, okay? And will treat you as such. This person sees your worth too, but they don't want you to see it, okay? So they're going to try to treat you in a way where you don't see your value. All right, and you'll overgive and overgive and overgive. Baby, let me tell you something. Go around people that celebrate you, not tolerate you, okay? I'm just saying, it is what it is. Kick this old hag to the curb. Who the hell they think they are? Like I said, what did I say? You got a brand new beginning coming through. Somebody trying to holler at you, baby, okay? Let me holler at you, boy. I'm just saying. All right, so you got a brand new beginning. I see that you're going to go for this as well. And you might end up telling this person too, but I'm going to put it to you like this. Keep your business to yourself. Let them wonder. All they need to know is that this is ending and they can sit on the sidelines and watch like it is the NBA game, okay? Watching you score. Them 3-pointers, that part. Absolutely, as you walk away, leave that ass in the cold. Okay? Because what I can say is that if you have been given to this situation like it shows me that you have, oh, this person gonna miss you. They're gonna miss you. And they're never gonna find anybody else like you. Okay? So know that much is true. What did I just say? Drama. Now this person feels like that you got somebody else that's a threat. Okay, there is, it is what it is. But this is justice being served. Go on and let this tower fall. Bring your life into balance. Keep your business to yourself. Follow your intuition and do what you came here to do. Slowly move on from this situation and heal. Get yourself together and know that you are protected beyond measure, as a matter of fact. All right, so with that being said, I'm sorry, but this person kind of just pissed me off a little bit. Because it's really a trip to me when people, you know, feel like you all that in a damn bag of chips and you could just treat people any old kind of way. Just because you might be a little cute or whatever. You think somebody may fall at your feet? I think not. You ain't that damn fine. You got flaws and all and everything. So let this person go on and do what they're going to do. And you do what you got to do. And don't put yourself back in that situation. All right? I can't tell you what to do. But if I were you, I definitely wouldn't give this person another chance. Absolutely the hell not. And then they got the nerve to feel that somebody is a threat to them. Absolutely. All right? You can have somebody that's sweet and kind. You was nice. You was kind. You was fine. You feel me? And now this person is looking like, hey, you know what? I've always had my hooks in you. Dang, this is an arrogant person too. This person may feel like they could always get you back no matter who you're with. They possibly have been able to do it in the past. Don't you let that person mess up a for sure. And there's constantly a maybe with them, okay? So with that being said, y'all got me fussing in here today. What the hell, Libra? Let me see. Let me see. Give me messages about this situation for Libra. All right, quality time, baby. You got somebody that wants to spend time with you. They are very attentive. All right, so let's see. And then you got somebody here that is compromised by lower entities, possibly substance abuse. All right, I'm just saying, you got more than one person coming towards you, but it looks like you have been dealing with that past person for a while. And so you may be stepping out of your comfort zone by dealing with somebody new and giving them a, real effort You could have dealt with other people in the past, but now, you know, I'm going to play around with this for a minute until me and my person get back together. We always break up to make up, so I'm not going to really let anybody else in. But it looks like you are now stepping out of your comfort zone. This is a test. The universe is testing you, or someone is testing your limits. Teach people how to treat you. Potential to relapse. All right, so like I said, this person may see you in a whole nother connection with somebody else and then try to come in and destroy what you have on. Baby, let me tell you something, Libra. You got somebody loving on you, okay? Mind, body, spirit, soul. And then you got somebody here that loves what you do for them, how you show up in their life. You got a choice to make. You have a one-sided situation that you have been given to for God knows how long. I don't know, for somebody it could have been 16 years. And then you have somebody that sees you for who you are, what you need, and everything that you are about, sweetheart. Don't want nothing from you but you, genuinely, okay? So you got a choice to make. Either go back to the BS or move on to something that is actually healthy, that will grow, that will flourish. And whatever this is that's coming towards you, your past person is looking at this with jealousy and envy. So to be honest, it must be something more than just a fling. All right, so you must have real feelings for this person. It says the time is now. That's clarifying quality time. Okay, I'm just saying, you got somebody here that wants to make an investment in you and with you. They want to move forward. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. And another thing here, too, you need to be careful about letting this past person could be, you know, the lower entity. You know, you need to cleanse your energy from this person here, okay? I don't know. This person, it says mental infiltration. This person might know how to get in your head by saying certain things. Try to make you feel, you know, less than or whatever, you know. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Ain't nobody going to love you like I am. Yeah, see, look at this. Ready, willing, and able. Look at this. All right, so, yeah, this is a no. And somebody doesn't want you to move forward. Somebody wants you to be there, you know, when they need you. All right, at their convenience. This could even be somebody that breaks up with you to go date somebody else, and when that doesn't work out, they expect to find you still standing there waiting. All right, give me one more, please, and thank you. Spiritual protection. So, yeah, there's something here, and this is clarifying this is a test. All right, hearts that speak the same language and missing you. See, this is what I'm talking about. You are being protected by a situation that is trying to resurrect itself. All right, so as you know, we are given free will. So you have to look at this situation and ask yourself, is this something that I deserve? Because I'm going to ask you right now, if you feel you deserve this, why in the hell are you punishing yourself? What did you think? What do you think you did so wrong that you deserve to be treated like this? Okay? If somebody really loves you, they don't send you through all this chaos and madness. That's not love, baby. That's chaos. You feel me? And then on top of that, people will be with who they can be with until they can be with who they want. All right? So please keep that in mind. Don't let nobody put you on a back burner and play with you and, you know, hey, you know what? I know this person likes me, so I'm just going to treat them any old kind of way and see what I could get away with until this runs its course, until I can be with what I want to be, you know, who I want to be with, okay? So with that being said, Libra, go on about your life, baby. Shine, baby, shine. Allow yourself to be loved, hugged, and admired, caressed, and everything in between, okay? Because you deserve that. All right, so I think I am going to, what am I going to get? Yo, your new person already came out and said what I said, right? So this past person is like clinging on like cling wrap. I don't like your past person. Reminds me of somebody with a big ego thinking all that. Like somebody sit here is supposed to fawn over you, right? It's a no for me. All right, let's see. Got me up here fussing. Anything else? I'm not fussing. I'm just telling it like it is. Hell, who do you think you are? Any messages, please, and thank you. You could be dealing, that's crazy. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay, so with this new connection, things is getting serious. It's getting hot up in here. That's crazy. We did see the fire sign here too. So maybe you have fire in your chart as well. All right, open your heart, baby. This is leading to commitment. So somebody wants all of you. And then also for somebody here, this person may want to protect you as well. All right, knowing that you went through some BS. There's nothing like somebody loving on you, but also want to protect your heart. All right, making sure that they do whatever they can not to hurt you. You feel me? And vice versa. In other words, somebody is loving on you, cherishing you. And you could have a lost loved one that is, you know, watching over you as well as a guardian. All right, pushing that old hag away, whoever the hell that past person was, back to get back. I told you, it's a no. There is somebody else here for you, sweetheart, okay? So there's that. And I'm going to put it to you like this. There is someone in the middle that's trying to sabotage that. That's that past person may come in and trying to tell you, hey, you know what? I realize now seeing you with somebody else, I really love you and I should have treated you better. Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda. All the other 16 times that we done broke up and break up to make up, you haven't changed since. I've been adjusting and, you know, metamorphosing and transforming and all kind of things. I don't even know who the hell I am anymore. So with that being said, tell that person no. Take some time out to yourself to rest and rejuvenate. Remember who you are, okay? And why you showed up. And that right there. So whatever this is that you need to do to clear your energy to get back to you, do so, baby. You got somebody on the other side of this that is just for you. Just for you, okay? So with that being said, Libra, this is what I got for you, baby. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, pull one of these. Do we have any advice for this situation for Libra? Oh my gosh. This one had me fussing because how the nerve, it's the nerve of this person. Oh, Libra ain't going nowhere. Libra may be messing with this person right now, but that's no threat to me. As soon as I show up, as soon as I call, Libra gonna come running. Will you? Will you really? I think not. The hell? Okay, get somebody else to do it. Libra done. Huh, Libra? Self-sabotage. Your actions stem from fear and self-doubt. Consciously address patterns and behaviors by questioning the purpose they serve, okay? Unaligned. Look at this. See, don't sabotage your future. You got something real good coming here for you, and you possibly had it show up before, but then here comes this person right here with their fickle self. You understand? And then they end up messing up a good connection that you have, or you waited on this person to, you know, get themselves together. And while you're waiting, you're meeting people that are actually really spiritually aligned with you, you know, mind, body, and soul. Instant chemistry, but this person right here has got something on you. That's that karmic attachment. You feel me? You got to let it go. Don't self-sabotage your future, sweetheart. You're going to end up being miserable with this person in little increments of happiness. Why? Because if they show you misery the whole time, you'll hurry up and leave. But if this person shows you a little bit of hope that things can get better, you're going to hold on and try to work for it even more because they gave you a little bit of what you want. You feel me? If you think somebody, if you're a candy-aholic and you like candy and somebody gives you a small piece that you're not going to wait around for another piece and you know they got the stash, come on now. I'm just saying it is what it is. Don't sabotage yourself. Unaligned. This path will be unfulfilling and starve your soul. See, that's what I'm talking about. The person that's coming in, like I said, they align with you, mind, body, and soul. Soul food. You understand? They're nourishing to your soul. This person is depleting. All right? If you had any vitamins or anything like that that you could actually express to this person, they're going to siphon every last bit of it and leave you wanting, okay? It says you'll encounter unnecessary obstacles and challenges meant to redirect you, okay? Learn the lessons. Don't repeat this ish again and move on with your life, baby. Life is too short to be dealing with people that, you know, feel like they're God's gift to you, okay? There's that. There is somebody here that's actually a blessing. coming into your life. And guess what? They're humble as hell. All right, I like this for you, Libra. I'm going to go ahead and get some spirit messages for you, and I am going to let this go. As you should, okay? But you do what's best for you, boo. All right, so let's see. Let me know if this resonates with you. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, whichever. Tell a friend. If you like the book of reading, look in the description box for the link to my website, or go to the website itself. All right, In the Know Tarot 1122.com. Give me messages for Libra. What does Libra need to know? Please and thank you. That old patterns card. You cannot have new outcomes if you're repeating old patterns. All right, so it says somewhere you lost who you are. Time to return to yourself and nurture that part of you that needs breathing room. What did I just say? Go find yourself. Okay, because dealing with some mess like that, you are never the same when you go out of, come out of a relationship. You're different than when you came in. So go within, spend some time with self and source, get grounded, get your nervous system together, your thoughts together, and your desires together, and start moving forward towards that. And then somebody else is coming towards you. It says, Spirit is ready to offer you guidance. All that is required is an open mind and a request for assistance. Help me. All right, let's see. And then our souls are evolving and learning lessons. Sometimes we have difficult past karma to work through. Acknowledge your difficulties and heal from them. Somebody, baby, you got a thing for this person, but I'm going to tell you they're your kryptonite. Okay? So just, hey, admit it. Hey, I got a Jones for this person. You know what I'm saying? So, gotta see this person. But when you do, what happens? It always ends, okay? So, you got to go to rehab. They try to make me go to rehab, but I said, no. It is time, okay? So, Libra, baby, this is what I got for y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. Thank you for rocking with your girl. Hit that like button for your girl, and I'll holler at y'all next time. All right, bye.